fly is stuck in a pine tree. My nose just started to bleed.
So he handed it to me, and I touched it.
It started raining at about noon. It never stopped. Solar charger and battery packs got left out. Not a bad day at the office.
I would take like a pair of shorts.
Yeah, the weather's kind of all over. Like nights, like when I clicked in Crested Butte, which is like an hour away, but this morning it was 34. But the high was 70.
A hoodie and a long sleeve. I mean, you guys are already gonna be up in there, so it's probably a little bit different. Like we were hiking every morning, and by like the first half mile, I was taking everything off.
Yeah.
Chuck's got a big trip ahead of him.
For HHA, look at that.
I've never used it, so there's no reason it shouldn't work.
It's weird bringing a beanie out in early September, but might be necessary. How many Sony batteries did you go
All of your intern camera ones, so that'd be 4.
It's just before 3 in the morning. I packed up the truck. I'm driving to the Des Moines airport. We're headed to Colorado to film an elk hunt. It's early morning. I think I slept maybe 45 minutes. I was excited, but ready to be in elk country. Ready to get my butt kicked and have some fun, so come along for the trip.
Maybe a little bit of weather just south of Arauco.
We hope you enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Well, I got all my stuff. Gonna meet a bunch of random strangers and see where this adventure takes me.
Ready? Yep. We're in.
Got into camp last night. First morning, definitely brisk. We're at our base camp. We'll be here all day today again. Maybe leave, take the mules up tomorrow to the mountain, which is directly in front of me. Base camp's pretty nice, so we have a full kitchen, meals and such. But they've already wrote in a bunch of stuff to our next camp, which should be pretty well stocked with stuff we need. Making breakfast, shooting bows today. I've had no trouble with the altitude, which is nice. Just get a little out of breath quicker, but that's to be expected. We're excited to see where the day takes us. I'm ready to get up in the woods. I'm at this little fishing hole I found. All the other guys are down that way. They really want me to catch fish because last night I was just filming the whole time, which I'm here to do, but they're down at the same spot. I found this little corner where it's dead calm. I can see the trout. Oh, one just jumped right next to me. I'm gonna see if I can't catch one of these. I'm not an expert fly fisherman by any means, so we'll see how it goes. Well, this is going great. My fly is stuck in a pine tree. My nose just started to bleed. Well, we're finally starting to pack up to head up to the teepee camp. This is my last goodbye to a toilet. That's our toilet here. But I haven't heard a single elk bugle yet. I talked to some guy who lives an hour and a half away, and he already heard some bugles. I managed to catch one tiny trout last night. Everyone else caught like 30. So that was great. But it's a new day. Hoping to get on some elk. Finally making the hike up to where we'll be heading out of teepee camp. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Trying to film everything. And I got the heaviest pack in the group with all my camera equipment. Whatever. Finally made it to our hunting camp. Very excited. Incredible views. We got the creek right next to us. Weather is perfect. Oh, we got a mule rolling behind me. It is big country for sure. The hiking wasn't bad. It was only about 2 miles. Gained maybe 800 feet in elevation. Very doable. It is absolutely stunning out here though. The clouds are moving like crazy. I need to get more time lapses out. This is like, I don't think we'll have clouds like this again. Oh, Mickey's back doing her thing. Well, getting ready to stink because this will be 8 days, no shower, no cell service. Don't get to hear about how my Packers or the Cyclones or the Badgers did. But it's all good. I'm so excited to be here. I need to go get a time lapse out. This is my office. Yes, we've already had, we think, 2 encounters, for sure 1. Bumped some cows, and then we heard something, called at it, sounded like it was coming in, and then buggers when our wind swirled, so I think it was a bull, but could have been a muley. There was a lot of mule looking sign in the area. We was eating lunch, it's about 11. Put some miles on today, but we haven't heard a bugle. Big hopes considering how today we had all that action in the first 4 or 5 hours of hunting today. First real hunting we've really done this week, so I'm excited for what's to come. For sure 1 bull at like 50 yards. Couldn't tell how big he was, but out here just grinding away, trying to make an Academy Award winning film while Ross is at home, swiping through Tinder on the couch or drinking pop or eating Doritos. Probably just sitting there talking trash on me.
I've been staying at Mike's in-laws with Mike for the past few days. We've been doing some editing, some other work and running errands, and then tonight I'm filming Jimbo, and then tomorrow I'm filming Mike for the live, and then Monday we'll be filming something for HHA product release, so that should be fun. And then hunting again Monday, and then back to Iowa Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. So it's been a pretty fun week. It's gonna continue to be exciting because we're actually getting into some hunting now, and then when we get back to Iowa, we're gonna meet up with Chuck, see how his trip went. That should be quite the story. And then be hunting in Iowa pretty soon, so. Well, I finally made it up in the stand with Jimbo. We're hunting a spot in between 2 cornfields, and we got alfalfa back behind us. Jimbo's been getting a lot of good bucks on camera, so it should be an exciting night.
Slower night tonight, but
we still have about 10-15 minutes, so we're gonna sit here and see what happens.
Staying with Mike tonight. We're doing a rut live, and we've had problems with our unit, trying to get it fired up. Mike had the unit for a while. He couldn't figure it out, so he handed it to me. And I got it figured out. But we're in a stand he calls babies. Lite stand. It's where he killed his biggest buck here. We're sitting over one of his food plots in the woods. Just had a nice 1.5-year-old come into the farm. Still working on this live unit. We had him as he was coming in, and then the live shut down. It keeps freezing. And then I rebooted it. By the time it powered back on, and I was able to connect again, the deer had just walked out of the plot, so that's kind of how our night's been going. I mean, regardless, we're still getting footage and stuff. It's just not being able to stream.
I laid eyes on a really nice 5x5. Tried to put a stock on him. He scared us, didn't really spook. Met up with some of the guys for lunch, and it started raining at about noon. It never stopped. Solar charger and battery packs got left out, but they look like they're still working, which is great. I'm wet head to toe, but it was fun. This was where all the camera equipment was. Well, this is it. Trip's ending. Packed up the whole camp. One set of mules went out. We're just waiting for him to come back, take the last of the stuff. One guy hunted this morning and heard 2 bugles from the bull we were after. But not much else. We've seen, I think, 2 or 3 groups of hunters with packs roll through our camp today that are just getting out. So we must have just been a touch early for this area for the rut, considering we hardly heard any bugles and people are just coming out. Of course, after being rained on for the last 3 days straight, it's been absolutely gorgeous today. It was freezing last night. Woke up and it was only about, I think, 29. But I would love to stay, but that's how it goes. I could definitely go for a shower and some other food, probably a beer. That concludes my Colorado trip. Took a lot of faith from Mike, Brennan, and JP to let me just fly across the country with over $10,000 worth of camera equipment. The same kid that forgot to hit record on the last hunt he was filming, the same one that didn't respond to their emails about their internship because he wasn't getting them. But made a lot of new friends, a lot of new connections. I'm ready to take a shower, get clean because it's been far too long. I'm plenty ripe. Felt real bad for the people I sit next to on the plane.